in one push with this deck. We absolutely decimated him. He was not able to keep up with us, and that right there is the power of the giant Mega Knight Beatdown deck.
Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be having a look at a very strong giant Mega Knight Beatdown deck, guys. This deck is just so good right now, and I'm going to show it to you here in just a second. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's video. So, funny story, guys, I actually recorded a video earlier today trying to get this down, and we had 3 straight wins, being 3 pretty much hard counter decks. With all of them had some sort of Inferno. This very first one had the Inferno Tower, and the last 2 both had the Inferno Dragon. We were able to pick up some solid W's, but for some reason, I guess my headphone jack wasn't in all the way, so it didn't pick up any of my voicing. So we're going to play some more battles with this deck and get some more practice. But here it is, guys. Anyways, 4.1 giant Mega Knight Beatdown, just very strong stuff. As you can see, it sort of looks like the other giant double minion deck. That's 3.5 elixir, but we don't have the elixir collector. We've got poison, we have night, which we have minor, so it's like a minor poison deck, somewhat controlled with the Mega Knight, and then we have the beatdown aspect of it with the giant. So a very good deck overall. So let's hop into some grand challenge matches, continue where we left off, and see if we can get some more W's with this amazing deck up against Yells. And we've got the giant minor minions and the minion horde here in our starting hand. So we're probably going to start off by going with a minor to the tower, maybe even splitting minions in the back. Yeah, we're going to go with the minions back here, all on the same side as the mega minion. And hopefully he's not running like a lava hound deck, because there goes one of our best counters. He's going to throw down arrows. Definitely okay with that. Let's play a giant over here now. And then get ready with a minion horde. I'm okay with the giant eating a little bit of damage. He's actually not going to eat any damage there from the goblins, because the goblins will go down. But now we're going to have a great opportunity here to play the minion horde and shred everything, because he already used his arrows. He might have zap. Let's see if he has these zap, guys. He has a baby dragon. So really well played baby dragon, though. Unfortunately for him, we were able to take it out. Does he have zap? I do not know, guys. We're going to go ahead and zap down the Mega Minion so that we can buy us some more time. He is back to those arrows, guys. So what we're going to do now is play the minions at the bridge, see if we can get them to connect to the tower. If not, that's okay. Yeah, he played the goblin, so very well played. No, what? They still followed? Okay, one of them went away, and we took 1 shot onto that tower, so not too bad. We're looking pretty good. Still haven't really seen his win condition yet. I know he has Night Witch. I know he has Mega Minion Goblin, so I'm thinking, honestly, I'm thinking Golem Beatdown, but we're going to have to find out here in just a second. So since he played that in the back, we're going to go this route now with the Giant. And then we're going to throw out a Night Witch behind it right now. There we go. And then go ahead and send a minor over to the opposite tower. So he played his Night Witch there. Unlucky for him. Our Night Witch is there, guys. And we have the minor doing work on the elixir collector. So that tower on the other side is definitely gone. Left-hand tower is out of rotation. And boom, there it goes, guys. We are going to take down the very first tower of the game. He does have a baby dragon lining up here. And I'm pretty sure at this point that he is running a golem deck. Obviously, he's going to save his arrows for our minion horde, but what we're going to do here is split it like this and see if he throws down the arrows and catches all of them. He might be able to do so. Let's see if he has that skill. It's not really too hard. Yeah, he's going to catch all of them right over there, so well played. Just have to play that. And now at this point in time, I'm just going to wait for him to play another collector, because if he does that, that's definitely game. We're just going to chill. We're going to chill even. I'm waiting for that elixir collector. He's going to go that route, actually. So we're going to go like this then and get in here with our Mega Knight and then go ahead and send the minions right behind it, because we know he has to play something to defend this. And we've got the minions to help us clean up. He doesn't want to use arrows, obviously. Otherwise, he is going to get destroyed. So we've got that doing work. Mega Knight's going to get a jump up onto that tower, and the Night Witch and her Bats going to do a lot of work over here on defense, which is really good for us. We've got Bats stacking up right now. He's actually going to throw in a pretty juicy lightning, if I do say so. We're going to drop, I don't even know why I played the minion horde over there, but we did. Minion horde is going to help clean up the Golemites. And then we're probably going to push offense with a Mega Knight here. Yeah, he missed some arrows. He missed his arrows, guys. So Mega Knight is going down. This is going to force out something. Anything but his Golem is going to come down on the map right now. So we have the Mega Knight on that tower. We have the minions coming in doing a little bit of work. That's going to be the second tower of the game. And that should be the end of the game. With a Golem deck, there's no way he gets to our tower. No way he's going to actually be able to take it down. Even with that lightning, guys, not able to get the tower all the way down. We could go for a 3 crown. I could be a nice guy and give him that tower, but we're actually going to throw out the Giant to block that. Arrow's not getting to our tower in time. So you guys are starting to see the beatdown capability of this deck. He did not have the Inferno Dragon or the Inferno Tower, so it was pretty much an easy win. And even when we did play those hard counter decks, you have the minions and the minion horde, both very good. You have the miner to try and finesse those Inferno cards as well, and then you have the zap to reset them. So it's a really solid deck all around. If I had to say the hardest matchup, I would definitely have to go with the, let's go with the Lava Hound. Lava Hound must be very difficult to beat, Just because you have, I mean, you know, actually you have the Night Witch, you have the minions, you have the minion horde, but if they have like the arrow fireball version, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble because what can you really do against arrows and fireball? It's going to take it all down. You do have the Night Witch and her bats to stack up, but if they have like zap on top of that, it could be very difficult. They always have minions to back it up as well, but right now we're going to see what kind of deck he is playing. Not showing us much right now. We'll get down our minions over here to help quickly take out this knight and do a little bit of work. So he has an Infernal Tower deck just like I was talking about over here just a second ago. So what I'm going to do now is send a miner in, and then we're going to zap this down and see if we can get a little bit of damage off. He is going to be playing a princess in the back. So let's play this juicy poison to take care of the princess. Take her out, do a little bit of damage to that knight, and get a little bit of damage done there to that tower. Unfortunately, the giant won't reach the tower. Not too bad. But once again, we are going to have to try and finesse our way through an Infernal Tower deck. And it looks like he actually does have... Oh, no. That was late reaction on my part. Very late reaction. I didn't want to actually have to play that, and that's going to cause us a lot of damage. We didn't have our minions up. I didn't want to show the minion horde. So yeah, we took a lot of damage there, guys. We do have Mega Knight going back towards his tower, but at the end of the day, he's just going to play his knight, and that's going to block us. So we really have to wait for double elixir and wait for the long run game in order to win this. And if he has Goblin Barrel, we're definitely going to be in a lot of trouble because we don't have the log in this deck. So we're going to find out here in just a second if he has the barrel or not, and if not, then I guess we're okay. So for now, we'll go giant. I think that's it's not going to pull. That is not going to pull, guys. So instead, we're going to have to go with the Night Witch on this side over here for the princess. And then get our miner and zap ready to go for the Infernal Tower. So luckily for us, it caught one of the bats there. And then we're going to drop off a miner over here to try and do some chip damage to this Infernal Tower. And with that, and with the help of the bats, and we threw on the bats there to give us a little bit more value, we were able to get a juicy zap off. Hopefully get a couple of shots off here with the giant. Maybe one, maybe two, but still, we're in a lot of trouble against this deck. He has the miner. He's always going to get to our tower. We basically have to defend with minions. Oh man, it's gonna be rough. We'll see what we can do though. We'll let the princess lock on, and we don't have much of a choice on the opposite side but to play a giant there. Ooh, maybe we should just slow line it because we can't really counter that. If we counter that, we're gonna lose our tower. So what I'm gonna do now is go Night Witch, minion horde to distract, and he's got princess obviously, but let's see, poison. Yeah, a bat's gonna lock on. That's good for us. We're gonna throw on a zap here in just a second. Let's go ahead and zap this Inferno Tower down now. Luckily for him, not luckily, he played that well. He played his bats right there on top of all of our troops. So once again, miner's just doing a lot of work, so we can't really do much. So what we're gonna do now is drop this off. Luckily for us, he played it in the front of the tower, so we're gonna be able to go like this. Mega Knight is now on the scene, and we're gonna push giant and the minions, and hopefully we can steamroll him here in double elixir. If not, well played, man. Well played, my boy. Mega Knight's gonna get a hop off on that tower though, so that's really, really good for us. And we're going to go with the poison over here and miss the tower because that's pro plays right there. But Giant got one shot off. It looks like we did a little bit of work. Didn't catch any tower damage, unfortunately. Yeah, he's going to go that route again. So we're going to get down our Night Witch. And he's got log. Does he have rocket? That's the question of the day. Does he have rocket to finish us off here? If so, we could be in a little bit of trouble. So we're going to go with a backline Mega Knight now and see if we can build up such a big push. We should have tried to do this earlier, but I sort of screwed up by giving him that early tower damage. So we're gonna go like this now. He's gonna try to get back to that miner, so we already know that's coming. So we're gonna go like this now with our minions. He's gonna throw on a poison as well. So good log, good poison. That's gonna be the end of the game right there, guys. So he was able to do a good job at keeping us back. It was like sort of a bait deck with Inferno Tower. So we finally lost to an Inferno Tower version just because we gave up so much early damage. That was our biggest issue there. But let's hop into the third and final battle with this deck and see if we can pick up a W here and come out positive, because we played, of course, so well when we didn't have the recording going on. But we're going to try and finish this up with a W anyway, up against Supasto. And he must be running an Inferno Tower, honestly, as well, because four out of the 5 matches we've played so far in this Grand Challenge have been all Inferno Dragon or Inferno Tower decks. So let's see what he has. Maybe a Graveyard. We have Minions and Minion Horde. Pretty good Graveyard counters. Maybe an Expo. I'm thinking Expo now. Or just Hog. That works too. And he's going to poison. That's fine. We got our Mega Knight going down. That's going to be a pretty decent poison. It would have worked out well if we had like small counter cards. But I think we're good here. We're going to support this Mega Knight. Or this, yeah, we're going to support the Mega Knight for sure with some minions over here, because if we support the other side, they're going to die to the Ice Golem. So Mega Knight's going to get a jump off. He'll be using a pretty good poison there. Or not a good poison. That's a NATO. We're going to have to drop off a Witch now on the opposite wing. He activated the King Tower, but all of our minions are still alive. Look at the Mega Knight do work to that execution. We're actually going to go ahead and zap this down. And look at that on the other side. We've got the Giant. We've got the Night Witch. And just like that, we're going to take 2 towers down, guys. Almost simultaneously, but it's pretty much the same push. I'm going to go with a Minion Horde over here, just because that's a lock coming to our tower. And that might be the quickest 3 crown of 2017, boys. In one push with this deck, we absolutely decimated him. He was not able to keep up with us, and that right there is the power of the Giant Mega Knight Beatdown deck. That's what I like to see, guys. Here's the deck for you all once again. We've got the Giant, Mega Knight, Night Witch, Miner, Minions, Minion Horde, Zap, and Poison. Just so hard to beat in double elixir time. Just so hard to stop in general. We don't have the Elixir Collector. If you do want to put that in there, go ahead and try it. But I feel like the Elixir Collector is not as strong just due to the recent nerf. So if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. And I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
This is
Exclusive.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.